And if you do curse at them, forgive yourself.
Hello, good day to you, Bashar.
Good day, good day.
I'm going to try to make this real quick because I know there's a lot of questions lined up.
Don't worry about the time. Just trust the timing.
Thank you. So part of my passion has always been with healing, in particular in relation to vibration, magnetic resonance. It's always been constant in my life. So I want to develop, or we have been planning a certain treatment based on this. And we have a doubt if with open contact, this sort of giving of technology will make these sort of developments obsolete.
Well, they will continue the idea of understanding vibrational resonance so that a lot of your science in the future will be based on the idea of frequencies, vibrations, resonance, in the same way that the individual on your planet, such as an example of Nikola Tesla, understood. So you will understand what he understood, and the introduction of extraterrestrial technology will take you to the point where you will understand what he understood and continue that tradition forward.
Thank you so much. So it's worth it to follow that passion, if you will.
Yes, of course. Even if it takes you to a place you don't expect, it's always worth it to follow your passion. Remember, that's why you can't have insistence or assumption as to what the outcome is, because you don't exactly know why your passion has come in the form that it has. Sometimes it comes in a form not because that form has to come to fruition, but that's the form that needed to be there, excuse the language, just to get you off your butt. Because it makes you go forward. And then you wind up where you need to be in order for what really needs to happen more easily. So never assume why it comes in the form it comes in. Just follow it and see what happens. See where it leads. Yes?
Okay, yes, thank you so much.
All right.
And just something sort of related, particularly with my brother on a especially enlightening experience. We had a vision where we were incarnating in different civilizations, particularly in the time during open contact. And I don't know if this has something to do with the incarnation that we chose to experience this phase that is now coming with all your teachings and information. Or is there something else?
I'm not sure what your question is.
So my question is, do we pick this particular spot in time being to experience open contact as a civilization for the first time?
Yes. Okay. Absolutely. There's no accidents in your timing.
Okay.
You are here for this reason, to help humanity evolve and to experience this particular transformation at this time. Among other things, it's not the only thing, but yes, nothing is an accident. It's all timed out. So you're here at the right time.
Thank you so much, and I love you, Bashar.
Our unconditional love to you as well.
Hello, Darryl. Hey, Bashar.
Hello.
So excited to be here. Almost feeling anxiety. My full body is vibrating.
Excitement doesn't lead to anxiety.
Yeah. It's almost like on the edge.
No, excitement doesn't lead to anxiety.
Okay,
a negative definition filters your excitement into the form of anxiety, but excitement doesn't lead to anxiety.
Okay, then it's excitement, then I
All
choose
right.
that.
It can be anxiety. I'm not saying you can't experience anxiety. Just understand how that happens. It's your energy being filtered through a fear-based belief that creates anxiety. It's your energy filtered through a positive belief that creates excitement.
Yeah, maybe it's a fear of what I'm actually going to hear.
Oh, all right. Let's see what happens.
Okay. All right. So
it is close to Halloween, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe something scary will come through.
I feel better already.
What are you afraid you will hear?
All right. Well, there is a lot of people practicing magic, like black magic, white magic, Santeria, all kind of spells. So I wonder what you can tell me about it. If someone with their wish and some kind of ritual could negatively affect my success in life and success in a relationship.
You cannot be affected positively or negatively by anyone. You are your own reality. Whatever you experience is being experienced made out of your own energy because you have agreed to match a frequency that they may be offering to you. But they can't affect you directly. You have to affect yourself because you have a belief that says, I should match your frequency for some reason or another, positively or negatively. You're only ever, always experiencing your own energy. You cannot experience anyone else's. You are your own reality with its own energy, and you decide how you will experience that energy by your belief saying, I want to match or not match this particular frequency that this other person is offering me. I will match it or I won't for my own reasons. But no matter what those reasons are, positive or negative, you are always only experiencing your own energy and can change it like that.
Yeah. So about 2 years ago, I was involved in a relationship, a romantic relationship, where this is what I experienced, this kind of work with the black magic, because someone just didn't wish me well.
So what?
It wasn't easy to
but
overcome
it's only
that.
not easy. Don't you understand? You're the one making it not easy because you believe they can affect you. So you're agreeing with them. Yes, you can make my life harder. You can make my life not easy, so I will make my own life not easy because I'm agreeing that you can make my life not easy. You're doing it to yourself. Otherwise, you could just say, so what? So what you wish me ill? That doesn't mean I have to accept that. It means you're in your own reality and I'm in my own reality, and yours is based on fear and mine is based on love, and I don't have to buy what you're selling.
Got it, yeah. Thank you.
That's what it means to give your power away.
Yeah.
It's not something you actually can do, but it means that you're agreeing to match your frequency to the frequency you don't prefer for some reason.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Yeah. So continue about these romantic relationships. So since age of 18, I've been going through a lot of romantic relationships, and I'm 44 and I'm still single, and I'm ready.
Who says you have to be in a relationship?
I'm just looking for the one I can...
Maybe you are too caught up in the idea that you need to be in a romantic relationship. First relationship you need to be in is with yourself.
Yes.
First and foremost. When you give yourself what you need, then it is possible, not inevitable, but possible to attract someone who will then reflect to you that you are giving yourself what you need, and they can help magnify that to you and support you in that. So remember, love relationships are not about actually, shall we say, getting love directly from the other person because you don't have love for yourself. It's about the other person loving you in a way that allows you to learn to love yourself more. That's what a healthy relationship is. Do you understand?
So do you have an access to information? Is he there?
What did you say?
Do you have an access to an information for me? If he's there, if he's close.
If I told you it would happen tomorrow, what would you do? That's exactly why it's not happening tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I love you.
However, I love you. Unconditionally.
Hello, Bashar.
Hello, and good day to you.
When ETs come, are they allowed to give us lightsabers?
We don't have lightsabers.
Thank you.
We will, however, give you technology and understanding as to how to manipulate light.
Perfect, thank you.
Anything else?
No.
Thank you.
Hey, gang-a-lang.
Yes?
Are mermaids real?
Are which?
Mermaids.
In another reality, in another dimension, yes, not in your physical dimension, although there were experiments long ago in Atlantean times where genetic experiments were done that merged different kinds of genetics together to create something similar to that, but those beings did not actually survive, they were not viable. However, the idea of mermaids is a symbol of something that exists in another reality, in another dimension, that now and then may come through a portal into your reality, but it's very rare.
Awesome.
There is some awe to it, yes.
Can we be lucid and physical in spiritual reality, like not only before we die? And was
yes.
Jesus like that? And if
Absolutely.
he was, why is that why he is said to be both God and man?
In a sense, it's a representation that you understand that physical reality is a dream and become lucid in that dream. Did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
And my mom wanted me to thank you for helping her be a better parent to me and my brother, and the information that you give helps her be a better person.
That is her choice to be. Even though we may share information with all of you, you have to take it and apply it in order for a change to occur. So don't forget to thank her as well.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you too. And of course, thank yourself for being a teacher to your parents.
Hello, Tadeo.
Good day, good day. Nani?
It looks like it's time for the next phase.
Oh, all right. Do I have to come in now, Mom?
Do you want to go on for a little longer?
One more question.
There was somebody waiting in the wings, so if she would come up.
Good day, Bashar.
Good day, good day.
So, one of our conversations, you said the hybrid kids call me Nature Bunny. And my excitement lately has been getting messages from nature with people. And when you talk about channeling, you say a lot of times it's helpful to have questions to ground the information.
Yes.
But I don't get questions from nature, I just get messages. So it feels like the excitement just takes me to a path or to a trail. And then synchronicity will bring my attention to a plant or a tree or a bird, and then the message will come through.
Yes.
And so the excitement is, it feels like they have a lot that they want to say to other people.
Yes.
So next step, it feels like bringing people with me on these nature trails.
Absolutely. Be a nature guide.
Okay. And there's a component that feels exciting about teleportation keeps coming up. And I know that's something that we're doing all the time.
Yes, you are. That's how you move, through teleportation. But you do it so smoothly you don't know that you're teleporting.
Yeah. And so what's been happening for me is the lucidity of my feels like it's not even physical. So I have my awareness in multiple realities, I guess, or multiple experiences at once.
All right. Do I have to start calling you Lucy?
Sure.
All right, Lucy.
Okay, thanks. And so what feels like a gap is sometimes it feels like I want to have multiple experiences in physical. So being in one location at the same time, or one location, two locations at the same time. That's what I meant to say. Can we talk more about that?
You are not in multiple locations at the same time. Multiple locations are in you at the same time.
Right.
So when you start seeing it and feeling it that
It's
way,
the awareness of
something may happen that way if it is relevant for what needs to occur.
It's happened before. It feels like it's fleeting, so it doesn't feel like it's...
Then you have to trust the timing
Okay.
and the relevance of it when it occurs and when it doesn't.
Thank you.
Just let it flow naturally.
Thank you.
Is that all right?
It's so all right.
All right.
Thank you. The other thing that just popped in is experience I had recently with humpbacks and orcas together in harmony.
Yes.
So there was a humpback with their calf and orca with their calf all
Yes.
together in
Yes.
harmony. And so I know that I'm allowing that more and more. My question is about, you talk about they're reflecting to us the predation when they hunt one another.
Yes.
And
also different levels of the vibration and energy from the star system of Sirius.
Can you tell me more about that?
Not at this time.
Okie dokie.
Will that do?
That will do.
Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you.
Good day.
Okay.
All right. So we thank you for this co-creation, this day of your time. I remind you, allow yourselves to open up in preparation and understand how your lives may interact with the idea of being introduced physically to extraterrestrials into your society within the next 5 years. Ponder this and see what comes of it. Until we next give you a transmission on this subject, our unconditional love to you all and encouragement to explore, to discover, and to play. Aveo. Good day. Thank you. Thank you. When's the channeling going to start? Thank you all very, very much for being here today. It's really, really wonderful. My love to you all, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.
In my life,
Yes.
in the next future or two, what do you expect to play out? As far
I don't
as
expect anything.
what can you see to play out as far as business goes
On your world?
in my life?
In your life specifically?
Yes.
Well, what are you excited to do? It must be representative of your excitement. If it is going to be something that will play out in a way that is beneficial to you. Yes?
Yes.
Well, what would you like to act on?
Make more money.
Make more money? That's what you want the business to be about?
No, actually I don't.
Well, thank you. So you see, you have said something that's actually not representative of your excitement. You've just described nothing more than a side effect. What actually excites you to do?
Help people.
In what way does it excite you to do so?
See them happy.
By doing what?
Well, whatever makes them happy.
Which would be what? You are allowed to determine specifically in what way you would like to participate that might give them an opportunity to choose to be happy. So is there some particular methodology or expression that would be representative of your happiness?
Not that I can think of right now.
All right, well then when you think of it, act on it to the best of your ability with absolutely no insistence on what the outcome ought to look like. Yes?
Yes.
That's how it works. And the idea of being supported is to relax your definition of abundance so that money can be there when it needs to be, but so that other forms of abundance can be there when money isn't necessarily the path of least resistance.
But let's say you're really happy playing basketball every day.
All right.
But you can't support.
How do you know?
So you just have to act on faith.
You act on knowledge that by acting on what is your highest excitement at any given moment, which probably won't necessarily mean you're playing basketball every day, let the excitement organize what will actually work for you every day, because excitement is the organizing principle. But nevertheless, whatever it is, if it is truly the most exciting thing you can do at every moment, to the best of your ability, with no assumption of the outcome, something will happen synchronistically to give you an opportunity to be supported by the things that you're doing that are representative of your excitement.
I see. So just go with the flow.
Let me give you a story. You may or may not have heard this story before, but it is something that occurred to someone on your planet, so you will understand that I'm not just making up an idea. This is something that actually worked for a physical person on your planet, and this will act as an illustration of what we are discussing. Did you hear us tell the story about the mother that loved to tell stories to her children?
No.
This mother, her greatest joy in life was telling stories to her children, making stories up for them. It was so exciting to her to do this that she made fantastic stories. Her imagination knew no bounds, and her children were enthralled, mesmerized by the stories that she would create, because so free was her imagination. And so excited was she to tell these stories and make them up. The stories were so thrilling that the children started to invite their own friends over to listen to the stories. The stories were so thrilling that the friends of her children started to invite their parents over to tell the stories. The stories were so thrilling that the parents started offering to pay her to come to groups to tell stories. Now, many people on your planet would have thought that a mother just telling stories to her children would never be a way that she could possibly support herself. Yet that's exactly what happened. Because she was willing to act on her excitement and to know that in some way, shape, or form, her ability to continue to express her highest excitement would be supported in whatever way that needed to be it money or be it other forms of abundance. So the idea, however, is that on any given day, to use your example, the most exciting thing you might find that you would like to do might be to play basketball. However, you may also find that in the same day, suddenly, the excitement to play basketball may wane. And when it then wanes and lowers and lessens, you may look around at all the opportunities available to you at that moment and say, well, all right, the excitement has kind of gone out of that idea, but where has it gone? What now is the most exciting thing I could act on out of all the options available to me at this moment? Maybe that at that moment you will find that you are hungry, and thus then having lunch or having lunch with a friend would be the most exciting thing you can imagine doing. Act on it to the best of your ability, with no assumption or insistence or expectation as to what the outcome should be. Just act on it to the best of your ability if that is the thing that actually contains the highest excitement at that moment. Because you never know where it's actually going to lead you. But you will know, generally, that it will always lead you to another circumstance and situation that will provide you the opportunity to continue to act on your highest excitement and allow your excitement to expand. You see, excitement is not only the driving engine of your life, but it is the organizing principle of your life. And it is the complete toolkit of your life. And when you act on it, knowing that that's what it is, you will know that no matter what winding path it may lead you on, it is always going to be the quickest path because it's the path of least resistance. And it will always lead you into the situations and circumstances and synchronistic encounters with people that are going to be the encounters and the timings that actually work best for you and will bring to you other opportunities and open other doorways for other expressions of your excitement. This is a self-fulfilling kit. That's how it works.
At
Every given moment, step by step, on whatever scale it occurs, just choose the opportunity made available to you by your life that contains the highest excitement. Act on it to the best of your ability, taking it as far as you can till you can take it no further, with no assumption or insistence or expectation as to what the outcome ought to be. And when you are done with that, then choose the next most exciting thing that your life presents to you as an opportunity you have the ability to act on. In coming to this conversation today, were you not acting on your excitement?
That was the most exciting thing.
Then that's all you need to keep doing. Yes?
Yes.
When you leave this conversation, you will look and say, there are a number of opportunities available to me. I can go here, I can go there, I can do this, I can do that. Out of all the options that you are aware of, pick the one that feels most exciting, that you have the greatest ability to act on. And act on it. And just keep doing that. And that's all you need to do. When we talk about the idea of acting on your excitement, it doesn't have to be expressed as a career, a project, or any long-term arrangement. We mean literally moment to moment to moment. Every moment you're offered options. I can leave, I can go, I can stay, I can eat, I can read, I can jump, I can walk, I can play, I can go to the movies, I can do this, I can drive my car, I can fly, I can go here, I can go there. Pick the one that is the most exciting one you have some ability to take action on, and take action as far as you can. And that's as far as you need to take it. And then act on the next most exciting thing, and the next, and the next, and the next, in the same way, one after another, step by step, until the end of the day when you feel that you are excited about going to sleep because you're tired, and you will know that whatever didn't get done that day didn't need to be done. Because excitement, as we said, is not only the driving engine in the toolkit, it's the organizing principle. And if you're always acting on it fully, truly, to the best of your ability, with no expectation for what the outcome ought to be, then it will show you exactly in the course of any given day how many things need to be acted upon. And what doesn't get acted upon didn't need to be acted upon that day. That's how it works. It's a complete kit. Trust it. Act on it. All right?
Okay.
Does that help you?
Yes.
And when you do that, if there then is an expression, a broader expression, a bigger expression of your excitement, a career, a project, what have you, by just acting on the little steps, they will lead you to the bigger opportunities, because all excitement is connected. It doesn't matter what package the excitement comes in. It's not about how it looks. As you people on your planet say, you cannot judge a book by the cover. So don't assume that just because something doesn't look like you expected it to look, if it actually contains the excitement, act on it, because the excitement is telling you that it's actually connected to any other expression of your excitement that would also come to you, and it may lead you there in an unexpected way. Again, it doesn't matter if your path is winding. If it's the path of least resistance, the path that's true for you, which you would know it is by simply acting on the excitement that it brings you, then it's actually the quickest path. Even if there is a path that is shorter and straighter, if it's not the path of least resistance, it will be the more difficult and longer path than one that may be many times longer and much more winding. But if it's the path of least resistance, it will actually be the quicker path, because there's no resistance. Make sense?
Yes.
Does this help you?
Yes.
Then at this timing, we will express our deep appreciation and gratitude to each and every one of you for the co-creation of this interaction.